People often ask me, what's the biggest poker hand you've won? And my complete and honest answer is, I don't remember. I do remember the biggest poker hand I ever lost. That was £20,000 in one hand. And I got up from the table about less than 5 minutes later. I was still a winner for the session because I'd been winning more than £20,000 and probably went home miserably, just £5,000 up. One of the 6 commandments I have about gambling is run your profits and cut your losses. So, although I hadn't actually lost in that session, the losing £20,000 shook me up. And so I obeyed another one of the commandments. Don't, if you're upset or feeling down in any way, or even if you're overexcited, stop playing. But not while you're just winning. Unlike many TV ads that say, oh, stop playing when you're winning. I bet the casino people and the gambling houses, they love that idea. Stop playing when you're losing is the thing to do. Of course, if you're tired, you become ill, stop playing. You want to always be at your best. I do, however, remember one thing about winning, that in 1988, or maybe 1988, I won £250,000 in 10 months. And the last evening of that series, I won 49,700, not all in one hand, but over a period of hands, maybe some hours, maybe 6 hours, something like that. And it sort of brought it to an end for a bit. The game dropped out. One of the reasons I think it brought it to an end is we go at the start of recession at that time in the general British economy. And that can affect poker sometimes to the advantage, because if people are losing money in their businesses, they might play more poker. It's an interesting matter. Do you want people who lose all their money? No. The best opponents you can have is people who like playing poker and have a good business where they make money and then come and lose some of it at poker. One of my friends said, if he lost again for an evening, and he lost very frequently, it didn't matter, because it just meant he had to work harder. It's his day job. I'm trying not to reveal his identity to you, by the way, so I'm not specific items. So you'd have to work a bit harder to recover the losses. And that went on and on for him until the bottom dropped out of his particular market, and he was now struggling. That's no good. You want people to be successful in their career and enjoy playing poker. And you want to play poker with a lot of them. One of the problems then is I'm not the only person who thinks that way. So there'll be people at the table who want to join the table, be at the table, to play high stakes poker, who are as good as me at the game, or in some cases, regrettably, I think they should be taken out and shot. They're better than me at the game.